Hi everyone, welcome back to C programming tutorial series. In today's video we are going to discuss about writing a C program to add a specific item at a particular location of an array. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video or if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion. So here you can see I have already written down the output of this program, and with the help of this program we'll try to understand how many variables are required and how the elements gets shifted ahead so that we can make a place for the new item to be added in the array. So here you can see when the program gets executed, it asks user to enter the size of the array. Then user will be entering the 6. Then the program will ask the user to enter the 6 items. Then user will be entering the 6 items. Then immediately after that the program will ask the user to enter the position at which I want to add a new item. Then it will ask the user to enter the new item. So now you can see all these 6 elements get stored inside the array like this, and when I added a new item at the position 3, the item which were there at the position 3 gets moved to the next location, and we will get an array like this where the new item gets added in the 3rd position and the other items gets shifted 1 position ahead. So we need to get the output like this. To get this output, let us first try to understand how many variables are required. So here you can see I am accepting the size, so that means we need to create a variable of type integer with a name size. Then I am asking the user to enter the array elements, and these elements will get stored inside the array. That's why we need to create an array, integer array of size 10. Then I also want a variable I to increment and decrement. Then here I am asking the user to enter the position. That means I need to create a position variable, and also I am asking the user to enter a new value, new item. These are the variables which are required. So now what should be our approach? The approach here is we should use a for loop to iterate, and that for loop should start from the end of the array, that is from the 6th position. I need to start from the 6th position, and I need to take the item of the 5th position to move it to the 6th position. By doing that, this item will move to the 6th location, and the same thing I should do with the item present in the 4th position. I should move this to the 5th position so that it can come to the 5th position, and the same thing I should done for the element 4 to move it to the 4th position, which means like that, so that I can make a place for the new item 9 to get added at this position. Okay, so how long I should do this? I should do this process of moving the item to the next position until the value of I becomes greater than pos. That means the value of pos is 3. So until I reaches to this particular location, I need to move backwards in the array as well as move the item to the forward or the next location of an array. Okay, so let me first write down the logic of this program. So these items will be as it is, 1 2 3 will be as it is, nothing will happen to the 1 2 3 items. Then next item gets added here at the 3rd position. So to get this output I should use a for loop, and that for loop should start from the end of the array, and I should move backwards from that array until I reaches to this particular position when the value of I becomes greater than pos. So I will use that for loop, and this for loop will start from size, and I becomes greater than pos, I will get decremented, then I minus minus. So what I am doing is I am considering this item which is present at the 5th position, and I need to move this to the 6th position. So I will use array of I is 6 minus 1, 6 minus 1, that is 5. That means item present at the 5th position, I will move it to the position I, which is 6th. At this position I will move it. 6 will come here. Then I gets decremented. I value will become 5. 5 is greater than pause. Pause is 3. Yes, 5 is greater than 3. Condition becomes satisfied. That's why control will come inside the for loop to perform this expression. Array of I minus 1. I is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. That means this item gets passed to array of I. I is 5. That means at this position it will moved. So this item, this one, item 5 gets passed to this location. Next, again I gets decremented. I becomes 4. 4 is greater than pause. Yes, 4 is greater than pause. Condition becomes satisfied. That's why control will come inside the for to perform this expression. Array of I minus 1. I is 4. 4 minus 1, that is 3. Array of 3. That means this item I am going to move to the next location. Array of 3. 4 gets passed to array of I. I is 4. That means at this position. Okay. Next, again I gets decremented. Now I value will become 3. Condition gets checked. 3 is greater than 3. Pause is 3. Okay, so 3 is greater than 3. No, condition didn't get satisfied. That's why control will come outside the for loop, and once the control comes outside the for loop, now you can see at this point this place is vacant. We need to put this item at this location. So this location is array of pause. Okay, pause is 3. So array of pause is this location, and new item. I need to pass the new item, which is this, at this position. So 9 will come here, and I need to increment the size by 1. Okay, so that it can accommodate the item 6. So, and at the end we will be having these many items with new item gets added inside the array. Now we need to print using for loop. For I equals to 0, I is less than size I plus plus, then printf %d slash t, and then array of I. Okay, then these items gets printed. Now we will consider this logic to write the program. Now we will declare the variables. Clear screen. Next, printf, I will display that message, enter the size of array. Then I need to take that value using the scanf function, I. Next, I need to print this message, enter 6 items for I equals to 0, I is less than size I plus plus, scanf %d ampersand array of I. Okay. Next, I need to display this message, enter the position, then scanf %d pause. Next, this message, enter new item, then scanf %d item. Then I need to run a for loop which start from size and then until the value of I becomes pause, greater than pause, I minus minus, then array of I is equals to array of I minus 1. Next, I need to add the item, array of pause equals to new item. Next, print for I equals to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, return 0 and then close the bracket. Okay, so this is how you can write a C program to add a new item at a particular location of an array. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this video, or if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.